Alright everybody, I'm back. It has not been long, it's only just been like 3 minutes since I made my little test intro and I actually will be posting. Good news, and a little bit of bad news, and a little bit of an explanation. Good news is, it's good enough to post. This mic, I just have to speak loudly. I just need a drink soon. My mouth is dry. So, yeah. The mic is... Hang on, this may hurt your ears. Okay. There we go. More pointed directly at me. Bad news is that there is a bit of side noise, so... if something else happens in the room, you'll hear it, so that'll suck. As I said before, and here's the explanation then. I'm using my webcam's mic and not my headset's mic. Reason being, I forgot where the hell I even put the damn thing, and I will be cursing. That's a curse. I mean, if not, it'll just build up inside, and it's not good for you. Yeah, I might as well also give a little explanation before we start. Not explanation. Something that's been going on. Reason that this series has not gone up, and as I said, I'm not even big. I'm talking about series and all that. You have to start somewhere. You have to start small before you get big. I'm starting big, and getting big. Jeez. But anyways, reason was that I'm just really way behind in schoolwork. It's unbelievable. Like, since I get like 5 to 6 lessons a day on my online school, missing about 5 days will get you back past 20, near 30. So that's real annoying. Real annoying. I'm always neglecting it. So that's really annoying. I have the shortest attention span ever when it comes to school. I mean, I'd do better brick and mortar. I really would. But unfortunately, my grades are just gonna drop. Drop. Maybe I can pull off what I did before the summer. Oh boy, was that amazing. Ugh. I think well near 100 behind. I think near 70. Oh crap! I better actually get that before I actually reach a 70. Oh, would that be a bad thing? Would that be a bad thing? Oh, another thing is that not many people know about this game or game series. All right, leave a like if you know what the Shin Megami Tensei series is. If you do, you are an awesome person. If you do not know about it, the Shin Megami Tensei series is an RPG, JRPG series. It's pretty neat. It's awesome. They're awesome. I've only played one, but from the walkthroughs I've seen, pretty awesome. The one I recommend the most, and is like the most popular out of them all, is Persona. If you've ever heard of Persona, you're just awesome. You're just awesome. It's a hard game to get. It's not like you can't just walk into a GameStop and find it. Actually, not a funny thing. I actually did walk into a GameStop and find it. I actually literally did. I found Persona 3 Fizz. Now there's about a few Personas. There's only 4, but if you count the other types, you got something. You got Persona 1, Revelations, Persona 2, Innocent Sin, which was made, which was 1 and 2 were also remade into the PSP, so you can get it off of PSN, but not cheap, not too cheap. You need a $50 card to get one. Oh, 4 of them. No wait. Actually, know which ones they have. Oh well. They there's a second version of 2, which was called Eternal Suffering, or it was either Eternal Suffering or Eternal Punishment. I think it might have been Punishment. So there's that. Jeez, I'm already at like 6 minutes of another rambling. Jeez, I'm never gonna get subscribers this way. But I gotta get it out of my system, man. Anyways, that one's like a continuation of Innocent Sin. Then there's Persona 3. There's 2 versions of Persona 3, but not like versions like in Persona 2. If Persona 3 regular, it's not called regular. It's just Persona 3. That doesn't have much, but Persona 3 Fez came out later in the year, and people who have bought it are like, man, I should have waited on that. But good thing, if you actually have managed to max out a social link, which is something you can do in the game, you can buy Fez. You couldn't, I would recommend not, even if you, like, let's say if you do have number 3, if you haven't known this already, you can transfer data from your, from Persona 3 to Persona 3 Fez. It's over, if you made it to the compendium later in the game, if you managed to have gotten that, you could, move over the registered personas you have gotten. You could transfer over your current personas, your social links. I have no idea about items. I actually don't remember what the fourth thing was. But what they added in Fez was something after called The Answer, which is only available in Fez. You can't get it in number 3. And especially if you played The Journey, which is what you play in the original. So yeah. What else did they add? Added a new social link, some new missions from Elizabeth, all sorts of stuff. It's a fun game. I got it on Saturday. It's gonna be a week since I've had it. I'm like nearing halfway through or so. Well, technically halfway through. It's a fun game. Then after Persona 3 Fez, which they also made Persona 3. I don't know if they added all the stuff from Fez for the PSP, but I wouldn't get that. I would not get that. I'd rather get 1 and 2 than 3. Then there was Persona 4, which I seriously doubt was made for PSP. If it was, I don't know. But Persona 4 was different, really different. Instead of going by full moon and days, actually no, it still does go by days, but instead of full moon, phases of the moon, it goes by the weather. And I should, oh wait, no, 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes, I should remember that. Yeah, it goes on weather. You just gotta be very careful on a rainy night. Or a rainy day, I mean to say. It's really interesting. Really interesting. You go inside a TV, into a TV world. It's really neat. if you wanna get a lowdown on this game, I got two people to recommend. But if you're one of those people who likes to watch people go through a game on hard mode, doing like something really difficult that you couldn't do, then I'd recommend the Eye of Zion. I liked that guy, but I just wound up loathing him somehow. I just wound up loathing him. He was like all stuck up or something. And I hope he does not watch this. I actually highly doubt it. But here's the funny thing. He barely gets any views. He'll usually get near 1,000 views or so for a Persona video. And he does it on hard mode. He's just that was the other thing, that was added in Fez. In Fez you get hard mode. That was the other thing. But yeah. The other person I recommend, I highly recommend him, Navy Boy 5499. I think it might have been that. I just call him Navy Boy. He is hilarious. He does a bunch of games. Well, yeah, he does a bunch of games. I should remember one thing though. I have to watch him for Silent Hill, the first one, because I got that one recently. He does Persona 3 and 4, but some other games. Oh, and here's the game you guys have never and should never ever play or heard of. Action 52. No, I actually could have been playing it while I was talking, alright? Learn from your mistakes. That's what I'll be doing next time. Oh, shoot. But anyways, Action 52. If you were born in the 80s, and know what a NES is, it's a game for the NES. Let me just say this: it's expensive. It's just you could just call it a golden shit. Why? All of the games in there are shit, and it costs a lot, near $200. It's like $199.99 or so. So yeah, that's a big golden turd. You know, diamond encrusted. The main game is the 52nd one, Cheetah Men. I mean, that's the second one off the same cartridge. It's just crap. Watch the Angry Video Game Nerd. You'll know how crap it is. It's like 2 parts or so. Yeah, it is 2 parts. It is 2 parts. I think Navy Boy does that, so I should watch him do that. So this is Wolf Gamer 96 logging off. I just go for a Solid or a Wolf. No, I'll just say Solid or Wolf. I won't say my full name. It's just a mouthful. Alright, well, when I come back, this will be Banasawa, the starting of Terraria series. Like I said, Terraria series. Alright, I'll be back.